Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Thursday, October 30th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. First card will be honeybee or honeydew. Second card will be the how. And third card, and then I'm going to pull 2 oracle messages. Okay? All right. Honeybee or honeydew. Honeybee or honeydew. Ah, interesting. Okay, this guy was at the bottom of the deck, I think, yesterday for Wednesday's reading. So I'm actually doing this reading on Tuesday, the 28th. But for the post on Wednesday, Knight of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. Woof. I just feel like, okay, there's something going on here. Okay, 4 of Wands. Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. This may be you taking action, going ahead and allowing yourself to take action, moving towards okay. This is reminding me of the scene from Avatar. Remember when Agent, was it Sully? And then he turns into the Avatar guy. And then he learns how to ride those things. And then he goes up, and there's up in the mountain is it banshees or dragons? Whatever, they look like dragons. And there's this scene where, he's got to find his, and he asks, well, how will I know? And which one is mine? Which dragon is mine? And they said it's the one that will want to kill you. That's what this is reminding me of. But when you find your dragon and it wants to kill you, there's a serious respect there and emerging. He slayed the most powerful scare. He didn't slay. He rode a very powerful and merged with a very powerful dragon, but then there was one that came later. I feel like this is the first dragon. Like if you go towards something that scares you, but you're feeling like, if I don't do this thing, I can't move into the most powerful and confident me and create stability in my life. Then maybe I never will. Like the time is now, and the cat is scared. The cat's scared. Like everybody's scared. Everybody's like, hold on. You sure you want to do this? I'm going to read out of the book for this. I'm very intrigued. But like, look, he's wearing the orange and the red, and then the dragon up at the top of the mountain or the volcano or whatever it is, has the same colors. I feel like this will be so freeing and create, that sense of stability and celebration and clarity for you to move into your, the Emperor's back here too, to move into your most empowered self. And that's so freeing. Let me, the Knight of Wands. But, I mean, that's how you get brave, right? Is you face the things that scare you. And you live to tell the tale. And you will. Passion, excitement, and adventure await if you are brave enough to move forward despite the risks. The Knight of Wands is always ready for adventure. He is eager and inquisitive, forceful and brave, cheerful in the face of adversity. In short, he is a great ally to have on your side. On the other hand, there are times when he may be racing into the mouth of a dragon and taking you with him. If the Knight of Wands shows up in your reading, it could be an indication that you have a faithful friend, a family member who is dedicated to your cause, or a man who is willing to face the future at your side. It could also mean that you are letting passion carry you away without thinking. Not that that is always a bad thing. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. Not with what's at the bottom of the deck here at all. Things to consider. Most of the time, the Knight of Wands shows up in a reading to represent someone else in your life, a son or a young and adventurous friend or lover. If so, his presence is probably a good thing, as long as you're not being swept along willy-nilly with his passion. Sometimes the Knight is an indication that it's time for you to take action. No more planning or thinking things through. Just move forward in the direction you know you want to go. But be aware that there may be dragons at the end of your journey. Okay, so if this is someone that is coming in towards you, and this is not you, this could be someone coming in that wants to deliver a message to you, that might want to say something, offer you something, and it may feel too fast and furious, and you will simultaneously want to, you may simultaneously feel good about it while also want to, let me show you the image of the Nine of Cups. Maintain your peace and your clarity and your power so that you can make a more grounded, empowered decision on whether you want to jump on this broom or not and go with them up to this land. Either way, might be a little challenging, definitely exciting, bit of an adventure, for sure. Okay. How the how. You know, that Nine of Cups, she's sitting on the beach and she's serene. She's got her eyes closed in her happy place. Maybe this is, the messages are not coming out. Maybe this is the how is going to be, you're really going to have to go go within, trust your intuition, meditate on it. Allow spirit to bring you clarity, confirmation. Wanted to flip over, but flip back. Let's see. Remember how spazzy this deck has been over the past couple weeks? Few weeks. I mean, gosh, we're at the end of October. I think I started using it at the end of September. So a few more days and then we're going to retire this. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is a huge storyline. Okay. Yep. Okay, 8 of Swords. This is the how. I'll go ahead and read the story. I'm going to have to lay it out. 8 of Swords. The Hermit. Remember, this is answering the how. 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Very different energy than the Knight of Wands. Look at the difference between the cats before I get to the next. I hope I don't hit any buttons here on the computer. Just look at the very different. Can you see the imagery of the cats? One's like holding on for dear life. You can almost feel the claws like in his back, like, argh! And the other one's easy peasy. Along for the ride. I know I'm safe. Okay, let's see. Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow-moving, very intentional knight. What he has to offer is grounded. It's intentional. It's a seed that's meant to create abundance. There's cattle in the background, a giant castle. You know, it's safe, it's secure, it's tangible. It's very different than a dragon on the top of a possible volcano. I don't even know what that is. This is intended for the long term, for the long haul, to create a legacy. Uh-oh. 3 of Cups. What? King of Pentacles. There he is. He created it. He's got the castle. He's got the, the cake shaped like a castle. Castle's in the back. The cattle is with him. The dog's sleeping soundly with a ginormous bone. The guy's got a thing of wine in his hand. The abundance and the vines are just growing all over him. I mean, he's like, really enjoying the fruits of his labor. The danger with him is he can get too settled in and become come with the material. Kind of related to the devil, Capricorn energy, the hedonistic side of the material world. Oh, he's got a ring on his finger. Oh, he settled down, that's for sure. Okay, so the how. Let me look at this. Well, we do have a full moon in Taurus coming up. And so we have a full moon here. The earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with the bull in the background, I'm Taurus, Taurian. Well, I think I already said it. With the Eight of Swords and the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like this is a choice point for you to go within, get out of limiting beliefs, because you do have the power here. But get clear on, what is it that you're moving towards? What is it that you want to build? That you want from where you are now, from all that you've done now, that all that you've built and created for yourself now, with the Nine of Cups plus the Seven of Pentacles image here. How do you want to move forward? And maybe with whom? With Three of Cups, that can be, more than one option. And I also feel like, think about who really is going to stand the test of time with you and celebrate you and be a witness to you in your life. Building with you, watching you build, Three of Cups, kind of full moon and Taurus coming up, like I said, looking back at, what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday's reading, we had Three of Pentacles show up. So, who is it that is really going to be with you and create that Four of Wands celebratory, like, look at you go, look at all you've done, celebrating with you? Who dances with you under the stars, under the full moonlight? But you have to go within. And maybe, so it's on the 30th, maybe just recognizing that you're planting those initial seeds, moving towards, and all kinds of stuff, moving towards, taking action towards planting that or offering that initial seed to start building or celebrating the culmination of an ending and a beginning, where we're starting to imagine the seeds and where we're going and coming into, this very grounded, secure, successful, abundant, wealthy place. It's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Fool. 7 of Cups again. Yeah, it's about making choices. Could be third-party situation, meaning there could be other options in the mix of your decision of going within, of if there's somebody else coming in towards you, somebody's coming towards you. Maybe there's somebody else on their side that's in the mix. But with this energy, don't forget who you are. You are not stuck. You are not trapped. It is your choice. It is your choice to make. You are not stuck. You are not powerless. You are worthy. The devil will make you think you are here. And you're not. You have community. You have your intuition. You have your magic hat. You have your broom. You have your truth. You have your confidence in, what you have built up to this point. But now what goes forward with you? Oh, hot flash. Okay, where did that Fool card go? Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see. What did I say? Oh my God. These crystals are falling off my table. Oracle message. Keepers of the light. All right, Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Okay, so remember what that Everyday Witch, the Oracle book message was. This could be a call for you to really be careful and stay grounded. Again, we have the Pentacles here. But also, I think, is somebody coming in, or would you like to take action? This Pentacle energy, building something can be an adventure. But it's like you don't want to just go in all fire. You want to have your brain, your intellect, your strategy, your planning. You want to have your cups. Does it fulfill? Is it fulfilling and meaningful and purposeful and fill you with happiness and joy and, contentment? The fire and the will and the passion to keep moving and to keep going even when times are hard, and the practical every day, can I employ every day the things I need to do, the Virgo energy, like the daily routine steps I have to do every day. With the Taurus energy, slow, methodical. Capricorn, you know come what may. Gaia. Wow. Gaia is Mother Earth. She is the keeper of the light who holds the planet in her hands and heart. Her kiss is on every animal's forehead. She is the life that moves through the plants, the sweetness within the honey, and the force that encourages the bees to fly. She loves, protects, and guides all beings. She asks us to love them too. How can we help them? How can we help the planet? You are blessed to receive the Great Mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears, ego devil, imagination or fears, to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with the mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and are worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. Okay, and then yeah, it's right in front of me. And then the final message here. What's it called? Mind info. Someone is moaning and groaning over here. He wants some time to eat. Mommy is an hour behind. How have y'all's animals been? He's been like very, very whiny all week. Or not all week, for a week. Like everything makes him whine, cry, sigh, groan. Okay. There we go. Ooh, patience. Yeah, patience. Okay. Balancing head and heart. I mean, how many images did we get that have an individual in the meditation, pose, we'll say. Okay, patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Bottom of the deck is believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Yeah, I do feel balancing the brain and the heart to me. Um, I don't think it's that something's not. It maybe is finally time, or it didn't come in as fast as you wanted it to, or it may be coming in so fast and sudden that now you need to really like I said, kind of take some time. Don't act rashly. Don't respond too quickly in a reactive way. Go within. Make sure that where you're going and what you're doing is truly what you want. You will never be denied what was meant for you, right? Okay. Patience. Balancing head and heart. All right. Cards am I going to put up there? I don't know. Okay, that's all I have. It was a long reading. I hope you enjoyed it if you stayed long enough. All right, thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.